Everybody, welcome back. It's been 1 week. It's just gone so quickly. So many things happening. England, Australia tied at 1-1. Dilip Trophy, plenty of cricket happening, but most importantly, what we have been waiting for the last couple of months. Indian cricket is back in action this week. We're playing Bangladesh on what I believe will be a spicy pitch and an even more spicy series. So much happening. Let's get straight into the show now. Ashwin asked me, what do you think will be India's playing 11 versus Bangladesh for the first test? Do you feel there were any surprise inclusions in the squad or some who we missed? Now, let me say the 11 for the first test. I think it's going to be Rohit, Yashasvi, Shubman Gill, Virat Kohli, KL Rahul, Rishabh Pant. Then the two all-rounders, Jadeja and Ashwin. The three fast bowlers are going to be Bumrah, Siraj. I do get the feeling this game Akashdeep is going to play in Chennai. Gully cricket shots at cricket_fantastic 123. Fantastic name है सर आपका इंटरनेट में. क्या सूर्य कुमार यादव टेस्ट और ओडीआई में रिटर्न कर सकते हैं? बिल्कुल, क्यों नहीं? उसके पास स्किल है, माइंडसेट है. He's been a superstar. I believe definitely he can make a comeback in ODI and test. More so ODIs for sure. This question from Pranay. Which Bangladesh players should Team India be wary of? The one interesting prospect Bangladesh have is a fast bowler called Nahid Rana. Tall, not too long a run-up, slightly awkward action. He could be one that, given the pitches that I feel India is going to play on, can cause Indian batters some trouble. Rana asked me, Nitish Rana? Bad joke, no? Sorry, sir. I have to improve my standard there also. Okay. What's your opinion on position number 3 in the Border Gavaskar Trophy? You already watched Gill, same type of dismissal for the incoming delivery, but he did not improve any technique. It's a huge problem for India because of Boland, Josh and Pat Cummins. All players will have certain areas that they are vulnerable at, first thing. And how do we know Shubman Gill hasn't practiced in that? Knowing how disciplined he is and how clever he is and how much he is improved, I believe he would have addressed that issue, and for sure he'll start in this series because he's done so well against England the last couple of test matches, and we have to just hope that the incoming ball doesn't trouble him as much as he used to. Karthik asked me, oh, Karthik calling Karthik. Yeah, today I'm in the mood for poor jokes, I feel. But anyway, let's go. Homeboy DK, how will the pitch behave at Chepauk during the first test? And have you seen the team practice videos? What do you think of the boys' prep? Number one, I know the Chepauk pitch is going to be spicy and helping the fast bowlers for the first couple of days. It's going to be an interesting toss to see what happens. But most importantly, the boys have had a couple of days, full day practice in the Chennai heat. Then they had a day off. And then they had another practice session, post which they had another relaxed day. Post that, they had an afternoon session. So that tells me they've had 5 sessions in 6 days. And that's a lot in Chennai. So they worked really hard. They're coming back from a bit of a break, but they're all set and ready to go. And I'm sure our boys will do phenomenally well. This question from Rishabh Patak. Who do you think is currently the most underrated player in the Indian team? Let's talk about the test team. I feel Kuldeep Yadav, for the skill he has, is very underrated. He's going to be a potent weapon in the near future in test cricket. 10 test matches, he has a big role to play. Don't ever count him out. He's a match winner. Sandesh asked me, can AB de Villiers coach for the RCB? Why not? He's someone who's played the game and is a great of the game. But though coaching is a very different kettle of fish, he hasn't coached yet, but I'm sure he'll be very good if he decides to coach. He's got the skill sets. Very affable, very fun personality as well, easy to approach. These are all good qualities to have in a coach. Vasant Kumar asked me, your Border Gavaskar Trophy prediction. Vasant Kumar, good question. As I sit here today, I can't tell the exact scoreline, but I do think Australia have the upper hand. It's going to be very hard for India to beat them in Australian shores for the 3rd time on the bounce. It's no easy task. But if India do it, man, it'll be one of the greatest things Indian cricket team has ever achieved. No doubt about it. Ahmar Gujjar asked me, what's the one thing on your bucket list that you haven't done yet? definitely skydiving. That is there on my bucket list. Not yet done. I would love to do it. Hari Krish, Anna, how much will you rate my bowling out of 10? How important is it for a spinner to communicate with the keeper? First of all, your action, you get too open at the point of delivery, so you'll not be able to impart spin, and hence I will give you 4 out of 10 for your bowling action. But I like your accuracy, that is your strength. Keep at it consistently. But if you can get slightly side on at your loading, you'll be able to impart more spin. But more importantly, it is extremely important to communicate with the keeper, because he has a vantage point to see what the batter is doing. And from the back, you can pick up things like back lift, where he's holding the bat, where he is likely to hit the ball, etc. So keep your communication with the wicket keeper going. I'm sorry, don't feel bad. It is 4 out of 10. Send in your videos with that remodified action. I'm sure that number will go up, but your length is superb. Good to watch. Ranjan Kotari has asked me after sending this video, please rate my shots. I will say the video looks better than the shots only because how you use that shadows nicely and you're playing in the background. I must say you need to work not going away from the ball but step into the line of the ball. That's when you can play good looking shots, and most importantly get power into the shot. When you move away in tennis ball cricket, you can score runs, but if you play with the cricket ball, the further you move away from the ball, the tougher it is going to get for you to get runs or get power into the ball. So that's my 2 cents to you. Here we go again. We are back into the Hatke segment. Yes, Hatke segment. Simple, the producer has kept it. I have to construct my best batter and best bowler using some of my favorite players who have played some of their best shots and who have bowled some of the best balls as well. So let's go straight in and let me choose some of the favorite things my favorite cricketers have done. Let's go. Here we go. So I have to build the best batter, the best cover drive. Yeah, what is the doubt? Virat Kohli, simple, cut shot. I used to love Marcus Trescothick, the way he used to cut, outstanding. Straight drive, Sachin Tendulkar, no one's done it better. Flick, I'm confused between Ricky Ponting and Vivian Richards. I will tilt towards Vivian Richards. Pull shot, क्या सवाल है क्या? Rohit Hitman Sharma. Reverse sweep, Owen Morgan. Celebration, David Warner. I used to love his celebration. Not that when he did it against me I liked it, but overall, if I had to look at it, that's a celebration I really enjoyed. It's time to get my best bowler. Okay, let's start. Swing bowler, Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Simple. Seam bowler, Mohammad Asif. Outstanding. What skills he had. Yorker, Jasprit Bumrah. Bouncer. I used to hate facing Lasith Malinga's bouncer. It didn't bounce enough, it just felt like it'll come and bang into your head. It was really hard to play. Top pace, Shoaib Akhtar. Off cutter, Glenn McGrath. Properly brought it back in. Celebration, Brett Lee. Brilliant. I used to love his celebration. Okay. Thank you for watching another episode of #HeyCB. Don't think I'm leaving you all, because I'm going to see you all much sooner now. The test match starts, so who will you be seeing every day in the evening? It's going to be Harsha Bogle and yours truly. Please watch, but most importantly, when Harsha comes, I'm going to trouble him. A, I'm going to call him home. B, I'm going to give him all the delicacies possible and make sure he's at least 2 to 3 kilos heavier when he goes back from Chennai. Anita might not like hearing this, but I think I should do this for my friend. But most importantly, thanks again, but we have the test match coming up and an incredible summer ahead of us. Let's all be excited, just like I am, and please send your comments and your videos to #HeyCB on any social media handle, and we will get back to you on the show. Take care, adios, enjoy yourselves, see you soon.